breaking the mold of modern trap rap trends and yet to catch their big break. Jazz and Lex are a force to be reckoned with in the Brisbane rap scene. Kicking it old school with 1990s jazz and boom bap inspired beats and an emphasis on lyrical flow. These two artists synchronize classical and contemporary styles within the hip hop genre. Jazz and Lex, my good friends, it is my absolute pleasure to have you guys on for the season 1 Covers in Chrome finale. Thank you, boys.
Thank you, bro. Thanks for having us, man. It's awesome.
What's been going on? We just got out of lockdown.
Yeah.
We've been trying to film this episode. We rescheduled it like 6 fucking times.
But we're here. We're here tonight.
We finally made it.
And we got it done.
Shout out to Sugar Leaves and the
man.
boys.
Thanks.
Yeah,
killing
shout out
it.
Sugar Leaves.
Now, you guys played Waterfall from your EP Groundhog Day, mixed by our good mate Nifty.
Yeah.
Why did you pick that song?
I felt like it was a good all-round, like a live performance song. The guitar in it is it's just laid back, very nice on the ears. I just felt like it's just very universal, because the stuff we're talking about was like, you know, if every day schedule's tight and every week I suffocate, we're talking about Groundhog Day, repeating the same stuff, and it was just the message we're portraying and the beat and everything. I just felt it was fitting for a band.
And me and Jazz, we pretty much do like laboring type of stuff, construction type of stuff, so that's why it was important to kind of convey that message in this song, so hopefully other people are in the same struggle, they relate. Yeah.
I think a lot of people are. Yeah. And for those of you who don't know, Jazz and Lex actually put on a bit of a backyard show for the release party.
Replay my days as Groundhog bitch. We'll never stop this, goals to accomplish. Make a wish on a comment how bad you really want it. Sacrifice all the party options for the market profit.
Same shit, different day, 365. Still I rise uninspired to pursue this 95. Nothing come for free if they tell you it's a lie. They put water in the bottle as it falls from the sky. Put a label on the side and something nature provides. And it's still
And myself actually got to perform at that show, so thank you, Jazz.
Yeah, no problem, man. Anytime. It's awesome.
The whole thing was pretty much just a big networking opportunity.
Yeah.
And for you guys to obviously play your new songs, but also for other artists to come up and send it.
Yeah,
you know?
that's what I had kind of envisioned for that night. I wanted, you know, to play our songs, but I wanted everyone to come up and do their thing, so.
Tribe Called Quest, Luck of Lucian. Obviously, the boom bap jazz influence, that's really what you guys are into. So other than Tribe Called Quest, who are some influences that have heavily inspired you to do what you do? And why did you get into rapping?
The influence, oh man, well, I'll start with the second question because that's kind of the first question. It's pretty much like my dad's a drummer. He was always in like funk bands, did rock, did kind of a bit of everything, reggae and everything when I was young. He used to take me to his gigs.
I want to talk about that as well, but we're going to get to that a bit later.
All right, well, okay, I'll make it short. He was my influence for rhythm. And then rapping, I guess, was, I've always just listened to rap on the radio and whatever, but when I moved to Sunshine Coast, I had friends that like introduced me to like proper, like Wiz Khalifa and like just rappers like that, kind of mainstream at that time. But then I started doing Stutter and looking deep back into like 90s, and then like Q-Tip, and I was like, what the hell is this, man? And then I just started like really enjoying those beats, like J Dilla beats and all that. So for the boom bap, that's what inspired me. Q-Tip, Rakim, fucking all those old school, like everything just inspired me. It's raw, you know what I mean? And I want to portray that a bit. I know it's not really popular in some kind of areas of rap, but I feel comfortable, me and Lex feel comfortable doing it, and we think there's a market for it. So yeah.
I got into like hip hop. My brother influenced me into like listening to music. My first CD was like Tupac, so lyricism has been like a main thing in my like rap style, so that's what I'm just trying to do. So my main influences would be like all like the old school type rappers and stuff like that. I have
Yeah.
a mix of all different type of stuff, but yeah.
And Jazz, I met you because my housemate Seeking got me on board to help with the music video for The Fighter.
Yeah.
From your mind unstoppable as possible. After this, your shine is probable. So is defeating obstacles.
I was fresh to the game at that point, and I was like, this guy's tight. I think he told me around the time I met you that when you were growing up, you had a really bad stutter.
Yeah.
Like, pretty much debilitating to the point where you can barely talk.
Yeah, it was like selective mutism. I've worked it out later in life. I've like done a bit of research, and it's basically like, I couldn't talk.
How did you overcome having a crippling stutter to doing what you did tonight? Because I honestly think it's truly inspiring, and a lot of people can learn from what you've done and come out of their shell.
Yeah, absolutely. Really push yourself. Like, it's going to be bad times all the time with it, but you got to put yourself out of that comfort zone, whatever it takes, whatever you have to do. You've got to keep pushing. There's going to be setbacks, whether you have a stutter or have anxiety, whatever, and it's going to be, setbacks, but you just got to keep pushing. I believe when I do music, I don't know, it's like another part of my brain. It's just the stutter doesn't even, like, commute. It just doesn't even belong there to that area. So when I in a certain like rhythm, it just doesn't. I don't stutter. It's only when I like slow things down, that's where I start to stutter.
So that's why you rap so fast.
I think that's why, because of that anxiety or something. I prefer it. As I said, like I rap better at a pace. Like literally, I just flow better. Like, the words come out better. When I start slowing it down and I start overthinking, it's just, that's it. It's, so I try not to do that. But yeah.
Don't overthink shit, guys.
Don't overthink it, but do what you love. Like, whatever it is, whatever, that thing that that other people say that you're good at or you think you're good at, do it. Because at the end of the day, everyone works and everyone does everything, but this is the only thing that makes me happy. Really happy. So just do what you love, man. Straight up.
Lex, I met you because we were filming the Many Wishes video.
Yeah.
That video and song is kind of a landmark moment for me personally, because it was my first music video that I did completely on my own.
Yeah.
And I remember Corey sent me the beat for it, and immediately I was hooked. I was like, who is this Lex guy? Like, he's got a mad fucking flow, so smooth, absolutely fire.
Yeah. Well, first off, shout out for the video, man. That 360 camera, that was crazy, man. Never seen anything like that. Never been anything like that.
What up, Jazz? Yeah. Before the virus hit, I was sick, imagine me now. Probably the illest lyricist, that's an anomaly now. I've been getting so high, recorded this in outer space.
I never wished upon a star, instead I wished upon a bar. Not the liquor bitches or a fancy car.
But you made that beat,
Yeah.
Yeah, you made that, and I had to get on it, so yeah, it was dope to put it together with a video.
So,
yeah, good work on that too.
thanks, man, I appreciate
Great
that.
video, yeah.
Many more to come, hopefully.
Sure.
So, how did you guys meet each other? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, it was originally a cypher from Sensei Official.
Sense Offense or something? Yeah, Sense Offense.
Sorry, not Sensei Official. He's just like some Asian. Nah. Yeah, so it was from him. He did a cypher. And it's all this so random, like all these random people from all over the shop. And then, it just all paste together from a little home video.
Straight to New Zealand cypher, yeah.
Yeah, I saw Lex, I was like, oh shit, that's fire. And then I just hit up Lex. And then,
it's crazy, we just happened to be around the same area, so...
Yeah, well, you were living in Ipswich at that time. But he still made the effort, man, which was hectic. Like,
trained it, fuck.
He made the recording sessions to Boondle, man, which was hectic.
Yeah,
all the way from Ipswich.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah.
And now you living in South Brisbane, right?
Yeah.
We fucking ballin', dude, straight up. And I think it's a perfect segue into my next question. Where are you guys from? Obviously, you're from Ipswich, not anymore, but what about you, Jazz?
A bit of everything, bro.
Yeah.
Mum grew up in mining towns, so we just moved to mining towns pretty much all my life. I was born in Cairns, so I don't know, I suppose I lived in Emerald the longest, so North Queensland. Yeah, I kind of just rep Brisbane at the moment. This is where I am, but yeah, pretty much moved everywhere throughout my childhood. Ended up back to where it kind of started in Brisbane. So
yeah, these things it tends to come full circle sometimes.
Yeah, what goes, just keep working. Goes around, comes around.
That's it. Lex, did you grow up in Ipswich? Or?
I was born in Popondetta, Papua New Guinea.
Yeah.
Moved down to around the Melbourne ways.
How old are you when you moved to Australia?
I was 2.
Oh,
So
okay.
I came because I had malaria. Got that sorted out here. Then been around Shep, grew up in Shep, moved up to Queensland. Now I'm in Brisbane, yeah.
Tight.
So it is, yeah. So I've been around a bit, yeah.
So you probably don't remember much from Papua New Guinea then?
No, not at all. I've been back 2017, but yeah.
Cool.
That's it.
What are your favorite releases of 2021 so far? What are you guys vibing?
The artist Dave released an album into a bit of grime, and I'm kind of like, going experimenting with a bit of grime, and I'm really liking that album. It's really, really cool.
I've been on my rap shit. Nas dropped
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
With some,
the part 2 with Hit Boy. Yeah, that was dope.
Nas, the absolute goat.
waiting for the Kanye.
Yep.
Cut the Kanye.
Oh, everyone's waiting for the
Don't
Kanye
hold
thing.
your breath, bro.
Yeah, for another year.
If it's not out by the time this interview's out, man, I don't know.
What else, man? Logic, his new mixtape. Listen to a bit of that.
Yeah.
Pretty fire. I thought he was gonna, be in retirement. Come out again.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Jazz, tell me about your father's band Trippin' and the
Yeah.
time that he dragged you on stage at the Woodford Folk Festival.
It was actually Mitchell Creek Blues Festival.
Okay.
It was Mitchell Creek Blues Festival. Yeah, I come up, played the didgeridoo. And I had a rap on stage, man, and I was like on a 5-day bender at that point. And I was just it was just crazy, like 200 people or more, I don't know, it was just, everyone was just drunk, and they were headlining, and he got me up, and that was my first experience with proper production, man.
How old were you?
Oh, fresh 19, I think, 18, maybe 19.
Cool.
Yeah, that was crazy, man, that was great. Band, that was actually T-Bone Lee Turner. That was because Dad's in a few bands, so yeah, that was that band. That was Bone Thugs, pretty sure, something like that.
In Harmony.
Yeah, pretty much. No, Boneyard, that's it, Boneyard. So yeah, it was like a blues kind of, bluesy funk kind of band. So yeah, that was dope. Got up in there. But Trippin's a band. Yeah, it's a 3-piece, and then me if I come up, and they're like real reggae funk. Specifically, and they get me up, man, and they're fucking great. Like the bass player Phil Roach, he's fucking great, and they're all just like real professional, just like musicians. So
sick, dude.
Yeah,
I need to catch him live at some point.
Yeah,
I've been to your dad's place, pretty sick. I hope that he ends up building that stage
he
and
will,
throws some
man.
sick gigs.
Yeah, well, he can throw in that outside area. He throws gigs there. He had one for New Year's, so he can throw a gig anywhere, bro.
Shout out Yandina.
Yeah, shout out, Yandina rep, bro. Straight up, man. We're gonna have some big parties there.
Underrated, overrated, expensive recording gear.
Overrated. I'm just on fucking garage band.
Yeah, overrated. I'm pure ghetto.
Yeah. Keep it raw.
This guy, Jazz, I saw his recording setup a year ago.
Bro, you have no idea. My Mac's got no screen, bro. It's just shit.
That's the most ghetto shit I've ever seen, bro.
It works, bro. You don't need,
Sounds fire.
It's all a cash scam, whatever they're trying to sell you.
Dude, literally, it's not what you have, it's what you do with it. Underrated or overrated? Trap beats and 808s.
Depends, but overrated.
Yeah, I'm gonna go overrated.
I was hoping you guys would say that, because trap has been the trend for the past 10 years, and you guys are definitely going against that for the most part.
Yeah, it's overrated.
I still listen to trap, but so no hate. But
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, no hate.
That's why I said depends. It's like there's a time and a place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Underrated, overrated, auto-tune.
I mean, T-Pain fucking killed it, so I can't say.
Yeah.
But it's the use of other people that kind of overdo it.
See, I got friends that do it and they do it well, so it's like it just depends on what style. But I mean, I would say.
There it is.
I would say.
Underrated because not much people know how to use it properly.
Yeah.
Overrated because too much people use it improperly, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, like too many people use it as a crutch, not as an expressive tool.
But you gotta know how to use it too. You're gonna just press on.
Yeah.
A sharp. No, that's not gonna, you know what I mean.
What is your absolute dream collab? Like, Kendrick Lamar DMs you right now. Bro, can I get a feature?
Oh, Eminem, without even a question.
Yeah.
I had a fucking dream once, man. I fucking was on a private plane with Eminem, going to a fucking show, bro. Once,
Tight.
like years ago. So that's my fucking dream collab. But I mean, yeah, that's just a long fucking shot.
One day,
Yeah, one day, man. You never know.
manifest.
Well, I manifested shit this far, so who knows, man. Just keep going. So,
Yeah.
what's yours, Lex?
Man, I don't know, man. I'd have to go with someone old school because it's just to throw back to that, how it all started and the people that were there day one.
I reckon you and 50 Cent.
Oh, actually,
Because your voice is a little bit like similar.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You and 50 Cent would be like epic.
oh, shit. I always like Slick Rick's voice too. I was gonna do
yeah.
something smooth about that, but yeah.
Yeah, he's hooks. He's got a sick
Yeah,
vibe.
it'd be someone old school. That's all I know.
Yeah. Some real 90s shit.
Yeah. Nas would be crazy actually.
And Jazz and Lex, today I have a gift for one of you. You guys can fight over this, whoever wants it more.
Let's go.
Because I couldn't afford to give you 2 records, so there's just one. This week on the show,
Scott Barr's got no money now.
we got Kendrick Lamar's
Oh,
Damn.
shit.
That's wild, man.
I love that
I
love that
Yeah?
album, bro.
You vibe
That's
it?
yours, bro.
Sure?
That's yours.
Cheers,
bro.
bro.
Oh, that's cute. Look at that.
That's cute.
Well,
Thanks, man.
Lex, you get
Thank
one
you,
next
Scott
year.
Nah, that's all good, bro.
Bro, I love this fucking album. This is so cool.
Tight.
Thank you,
That's
Scott
a fucking
Barr.
solid present too.
Bro, that's awesome.
No worries, man.
Covers in chrome.
Oh, shout out.
Yo.
$30, buy a t-shirt.
I bumped this shit so much when it came out, man. I was
Yeah.
in a bit of a dark place in my head and it helped me out a lot.
I like how the back cover is like basically the front cover but kind of inverted, like the reverse
Yeah,
colors.
legit.
Yeah.
Kendrick, we're waiting for you to drop too.
Yeah, what
Yeah, what are you doing, Kendrick? Come on, man.
in a minute, man.
What was it, 2017 that came out, I think?
2016 or something?
Damn.
No, really? No way. It had to be later than that.
It was definitely
No way.
16 or 17, man. It was ages ago.
Yeah, this is scary, bro. I'm gonna be 40 before I know it,
Yeah, man.
Who are your favorite artists from Southeast Queensland? And it doesn't have to be exclusive to rappers or even singers. You could include like your producer or like someone who's done artwork for you, completely across the board.
I'm gonna give a shout out to my 2 producers that I'm working with. Shout out Sally. Shout out Oscar, aka Wacky Sutra. I'm gonna give a shout out to Low Kid. He's from Gold Coast.
Shout out Jazz.
Yes.
Oh, of course, shout out Jazz. Yeah.
Hello, how are
And
you?
Sugar Leaves too. Shout out Sugar Leaves.
Yeah,
Big
the
time.
boys.
Yeah, so many actually. Now that I think about it, shout out Finn, Nifty,
Yep.
producer, even like Brendan, mixed by Brendan.
Formerly Black Ace.
King, yeah, formerly Black Ace.
Currently Black Ace.
King,
Shout out.
Yeah, Lyrico, my boys, Strictly Brown, he's making moves. Shout out Strictly Brown. Lavender and Llewellyn, I got it. Yeah, you'll fucking like that one. Man, they're killing it. Like,
Shout out my boy Talon too.
Yeah.
He's an up and
Taylor,
coming.
yeah, he's dope,
Yeah.
man. He performed.
Yeah, he did some live stuff.
He
so.
can spit. So
Southeast is slept on, man. We got a few people.
no, it
coming
really
up.
is.
Straight up.
It is, but I appreciate what you do. You get people heard. The ones that Triple J just kind of sleep on, like
Yeah.
I find on Unearthed, because there's a lot of artists that are just kind of coming up, but they can't get that platform. You provide just a little, like a ladder extension.
I just do it for the love, man.
So, yeah, straight up.
You know, anything that I can do. I only promote shit that I like, so
Yeah.
it says a lot about you guys.
Yeah, appreciate you, bro. Straight up.
Thank
So,
you. I appreciate you guys too.
Yeah, dope.
honestly. If you could score any film, TV show, or video game, what would you pick?
Something like a skating or a surfing, something like that, like or skiing.
Skate 4.
Or something, something like an action, or something like an action, or like maybe a GTA, maybe a fast stretch, but something sporty. I think would be good for a bit of boom bap and But actually, that'd be dope. Like GTA, you put on like a radio station that plays all like old like boom bap and shit. Like,
Yeah, like artists like Frank Ocean and Flying Lotus had their own radio stations in GTA 5.
Yeah.
Like some of their own songs, but also
on Spotify,
songs that
you've got that. You've got some radio, you know.
Yeah.
So I would, like some kind of either driving or sporting kind of game. I think that's me.
Action games.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely that. Wouldn't suit like a mystery game or something. It's kind of weird.
Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, it's like that wouldn't fit, but like.
Fuck.
I can just picture that. What do you?
That's a good question,
like,
Yeah. That got me thinking.
Yeah.
I don't know, like somebody's true story, some grimy shit, or some fucking documentary.
Cool.
About some, yeah.
David Attenborough.
Yeah, some rap just comes out.
Lex her.
I love when you guys work together.
Yep.
What's the plan for the next year, and where do you see yourself 12 months from now?
Live, everything show-wise. COVID's obviously, a factor, but live is where I see myself selling out shows. Probably take a bit longer than that, but at least now it's starting, so now it's starting, we're already doing shows, this is the start. That's where I see myself. The recording I'll still do, I'll still put work into recording, but live is what I really want to push a bit more. Releases, I'm getting into a little bit more grime at the moment. I want to experiment and do that, so that's what I'm doing. So I expect to see a bit of grime from me, a bit of a change up, maybe a 4-song EP. But yeah, that's my year.
I'm just gonna focus on like consistency and content. I'm just trying to build up some music first and then just slowly release it with videos and all that stuff. So that's what I'm trying to do at the moment.
Just grind it, straight up.
Pretty much.
Jazz and Lex, thank you so much for your time. Is there anyone that you want to give a quick shout out to, or any final words before we send it?
I'm just thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah,
it was good.
Let's shout out Scott Bars.
Yeah.
Shout out Southeast Sounds for having us on, and Sugar Leaves.
We'll be also performing at Behind the Pines.
Yeah.
September maybe.
Yep. Pending COVID.
Around the 17th-ish. Something like that.
So that's something to look out for. And
straight up bush stuff. Gonna be a lot of hip hop, a lot of psy trance, psych rock. It's gonna be a good time. If you like drugs, you'll probably like it. If you don't like drugs, there's good music.
Well, I'm Catholic, so but I'll be there. Kingsley Throne too. We've got a gig. It's meant to be like last weekend.
Is that with East Coast Alien?
I think.
Shout out.
I swear, I'm pretty sure. Hey, it was on the group chat. But yeah, there's a few acts, like a reggae act, and I can't remember if it was East Coast, but yeah, that's coming up soon too. So Kingsley Throne again, Fortitude Valley, that's another one that we've got.
Sick.
Yeah.
Jazz and Lex, thank you so much for your time. Get up and fuck. We'll see you next time.
Thanks.
Let's go. And this concludes season 1 of Covers in Chrome. What a time it has been. And there is not a single artist that I would want more to finish this amazing first season. Season 2 is going to be launching probably the end of the year. I don't know. Might be a start of next year. We'll see how we go. But basically the gist of it is we're taking the show to venues in Southeast Queensland and individual rehearsal spaces of bands to switch it up a bit. This is the very last episode in Mum's Garage. So I hope you've enjoyed. Please subscribe. Please buy a t-shirt for $30 in the DMs. It means the world to me. I hope you're all keeping safe. And thank you so much. Love you all. Scott Bars out.